How's it going, my truant people? Dr. Slacking, the Slacking Doctor, back with week 1 of the UBL low tier off season, and this week your Forest Green Snovers are going up against Skyrander and his Scandinavian Stoutlands. What order do I want to put this in? I want to put this here, put this here, and as you can see, I'm just showing you the team we're bringing in. This is the low tier team, so we have Flapple, the Kabutops, for this week only. We have made a trade after this to Flapple, the actual Flapple, which I regret. I really regret, because I was looking at this matchup and I was like, wow, Kabutops is really good on this team. And I thought that I didn't really need it, and I thought it might just get in the way of some other things that we have here. But the longer I've kind of looked at it, the more I think Kabutops was just better for the team than Flapple. But you can't reverse a trade, so we are now stuck with it. Oh, no, I want to ban in land mode. Yep, 102. So we've battled Skyrander a few times. The last time we played, we had a pretty bad DC. And if you hear in the background some loud noises, there is a thunderstorm going on right now. So let's hope it doesn't end in the DC again. I think he got the better of us in EWT. We got the better of him in UBL. And then we had a DC in BRL, I think. No, BBR. So yeah, so we've kind of like about even. No, it was GDL we had the DC. A lot of leagues. I'm going to drop him a good luck, have fun, and then I'm going to close Discord. So yeah, it's kind of been evenly matched between the two of us. Should be a really, really good game. His team is really scary. I'm hoping we do not see a Jolteon here. Where is my little sticky note for me writing down his team here? Let's Jolteon is what I don't want to see. What do I think we'll see? I think we'll see the Aurorus. I think we'll see the I'm trying to remember his team now. I built this team so long ago. I built this team like immediately after the schedule got dropped, and then I forgot about it. So what else did he have? Aurorus Jolteon, because I'm a little bit worried about Weather Ball Jolteon. But although I was really thinking about a Rain Dance Weather Ball Jolteon, I didn't really factor in a potential Hail Weather Ball Jolteon, which would still hit my team really hard. Shit. I didn't even think about that when I was building. Why would I think of that now, Matthew? Why didn't you think of this when you built, however many weeks ago you built? God damn you. Oh, shit. I didn't even think about that. I mean, I don't know what I could have done to stop that. That's actually a really deadly combination he's got himself there in this format. Yeah, Stunfisk, Tangela, 2, 4, 6, yeah. So, this is really scary, actually. I think I want to lead off with Rested and potentially get some momentum going. So as you can see, we've got AV on Kabutops and Poliwrath to try and take hits from his kind of ice things. Although, of course, they can probably freeze dry. Got Rocky Helmet, Lawnmower. I was quite proud of that nickname, not going to lie to you. Yeah, Ride on Lawnmower to take hits and chip down the Scyther. And what's quite interesting is we have what people are saying are the two best Pokemon in the format in Tauros and Scyther. Well, most people are just saying Scyther, but I think Tauros. I had first overall pick. I think Tauros is fantastic. Did I know he had a Hitmontop? I guess that's what the Sableye's for. The Sableye is knockoff Poltergeist, which, as I bred it, I realised wasn't a set. I realised that's not a good combination, knockoff and Poltergeist. That's one way to get yourself very walled. So maybe Root was right and Sableye's bad. Because I was like, well, he gets Poltergeist now, so like that's a decent buff. Like, it actually has some damage output in low tier. 75 base attack. It's not great, but Poltergeist is 110 base move. Oh, okay. But yeah, it's two stabs. Really contradicting each other like that. Not great. Not great. Okay, good. This is fine. This is absolutely fine for me. So I can't Volt Switch because of a fucking Stunfisk. Did I know he had a Stunfisk? Past me. What were you thinking? I have nothing for the Stunfisk. So if I double here and I double into you, it seems to put me in a good spot. No, because he can U-turn. I think he has to U-turn. So I think I'm bringing you for Chip. I think he U-turns, and I want to bring this in for Chip. If he goes into Stunfisk, it isn't the end of the world. We do threaten the Stunfisk as well. if he just hard stun fisks, fearing like Scarf potential on this. But we switch out first, which would tell me that he's attacking, and I'm pretty sure he'll be U-turning. So this is why we have Rocky Helmet Lawnmower. Yep. So what can we tell from this damage immediately? That he did a fuck turn. What the hell? Maybe I do need an Eviolite on this. I was like, I probably don't need an Eviolite, right? I don't know if I even calced. Scyther. Jesus, that did so much. That did so much. What the fuck? U-turn. Oh, maybe that's how much he's supposed to do. Maybe I'm an idiot. Well, we already know that. Yeah, this thing comes in. But I'm okay with this. Now, if he doubles Jolteon, I'm no longer okay with this. But, oh, I'm going to take Hail Chip. What was I at? 100 and... Shit, I wasn't paying attention. 149? Something like that. Is he adamant on his... I think he's adamant on his Scyther. Probably Boots adamant. Okay. This hail's going to chip me down. This doesn't feel good. This really doesn't feel good. Like, getting into this and realizing, wait, Jolteon fucks me. Scyther is doing a shitload of damage, apparently. Has not filled me with confidence. So the Earth Power comes out. We'll Chew, we're AV. It's non-stab, and it's non-super effective, neutral. So, alright, his switch into this would be... What, Tangela? I'm going to hit that Blizzard. I'm going to hit that early doors Blizzard. See if we can snipe that Tangela coming in. We are 100% accurate, of course, in the hail. Show me Tangela. I don't know these nicknames. Yeah! The tech! Oh, go past me. You might be an idiot when it comes to Jolteon, but this was fun. Oh, really? I did fucking nothing. Tangela. Really? I thought we would do way more than that. Tangela. Blizzard did. Yeah, he's got some Spadef for sure. Probably, yeah. He's got some Spadef. Not max Spadef, but I think he's got a little bit. I think. How much does your Giga Drain do to me? Not a lot. Do I want to just give this up early doors, though? I don't really have a Giga Drain switching apart from you, which just loses momentum to the Stun Fisk. Alright, great. I'm so glad that I'm also minus special defense on the Tauros. That was a great decision. Because now I don't take hits from Jolteon as well, which I was just kind of banking on Jolteon not coming. Jolteon's going to be a problem. Okay, Leech Seed. Actually, I don't mind that. So I don't know if he's just going to give me this or if he's going to try and regen off. Does he have a very good Blizzard switch in? Not really. I kind of want to Drain Punch. But I don't know what he would go into. I'm just annoyed this is wearing me down. I think I'm going to Drain Punch. Try and catch the Aurorus. I might have got this horribly wrong. But I feel like he just regens this off by going Aurorus and then back to Tangela. Aurorus? Aurorus? Oh, I will take chip on this. I will take chip on this. I will take chip on this. Okay. So we get that call right. The hail stops as well. So he doesn't have his Weather Ball. He doesn't have his Weather Ball. That's not so bad then. Okay. So I can go Rhydon. He can Toxic. I think that's okay. He could double into the Aurorus. Do I just take a Thunderbolt with this thing? I have no idea what his set is, right? If he was like Life Orb. Thunderbolt into my Poliwrath at 119 health. Wouldn't kill me. And that's from Life Orb. What about Modest? It would be a roll in my favor not to kill me. And my Liquidation would kill him. think he's just going to go back to Tangler, right, though? I should just Liquidation here. Cover all bases. Yeah, I'm getting chipped down by yeah, I thought he'd stay in and do this. Okay, if I could take this Jolteon, that's a huge threat. I don't want to fuck around with this thing. Please kill. Come on. Come on. Come on, Poliwrath. Come on, big lad. Oh! So close. So close. Oh, it's agony. It's agony. Oh. Okay. We get momentum here though. So we trade King Bradley for a hefty amount of chip on this, some chip on the Tangler. I really don't switch into the Aurorus very well now, but that was always going to be the case. Yeah, he chooses to. Well, isn't this just free? Well, if you get the recovery back from. What was my plan for breaking this thing again? Past me? Past me. How are we going to break this? Past me. Past me. I was going to Toxic it with a Klinklang, but that relies on him just letting me Toxic it with the Klinklang. When he has a whole Stunfisk there. So Tauros can come in, and my Fire Blast... it really depends on how much Spadef he's got. May or may not KO. So if I knock him off, my thinking is, that really sucks for him. And he might fear the Toxic and a bunch of other things. And in general, I think knockoff just looks really good right now. So I think I would just want to knock off. Because if this thing's a Violet's gone, then I can kill it with Tauros, and then it's not a problem. It ceases to be relevant. Yeah, I don't worry about, even it regening doesn't matter to me if I get it knocked off. Perfect. Okay, I can live with this all day. I can live with this all day. Knock off. Awesome. Now, I'm going to go out to... Going to go out to Klinklang here. South Texas has done his job. We go out to Klinklang. It covers his potential switch into Aurorus or Scyther, but more importantly Aurorus, I think. And it also, if he stays in, he can't really do a lot to us. And then I can make the decision whether to double on the Stunfisk potential switch again or not, really. As he switches, good. Aurorus? I think that's the Aurorus, right? Okay, good, good, good. You say the thing and the thing happens. It's good. It's good, it's good, it's good. So, this time I am going to Gear Grind, because I don't know the Stunfisk's item, and I feel like Gear Grind plus Hail is at least going to chip down the Stunfisk, and it is something I want to chip down. And I don't want to make any doubles with the Hail up, because I'm just taking chip on things that don't have recovery if I go into, say, Rhydon, or, say, Kabutops. So, I don't think... Yeah, I think Gear Grind is just better. I wish this thing had Teleport, but I think Gear Grind plus Hail, you know, we'll see. We're going to find out a little bit about the Stunfisk. I'm uninvested, so... And of course, if he calls me to make the double again, then I'll decimate this thing. So we'll see on that one. Stunfisk, Gala. So if he's like if he's just max HP, this should do about 15%. Not very much, but oh wow, he's like Fizz Death as shit, isn't he? Oh no, wait, there's 2 hits, 2 hits. I still think that looks like maybe 10%. And do we see a leftovers from him? Yeah, I still think that's Fizz Death. Yes, leftovers. Okay, okay. So if this wants to be Stealth Rocks, it could be an Earth Power. I think it's okay to use this as a pivot because the worst thing it could be is like an earthquake, and I can probably live with an earthquake still. I don't know. I'm probably not considering. Oh, that's not good. That sucks. Damn. I mean, I still have Aqua Jet, so it is what it is. But I was really thinking he would go rocks, and I was trying to rapid spin away the rocks. I wish I'd doubled this now. So I'm going to I don't have enough braking power right now because the Taurus is supposed to be cleaning up. Tangler, Hitmontop, what's he going into? I'm going to Liquidation. I have a feeling that he might go Hitmontop because he might be afraid of this having Blizzard. So I'm just going to Liquidation. But I am worried about the Tangler. Yeah. I mean, it ended up not matching at all. I didn't consider T-Wave. Could go Sableye again. Could go you again. I'm going to go Sableye because I think Rusted's HP is more valuable in the end game. I think. This is tough. This is tough. I need to get Tauros popping at some point. Like, I need to get a play to get Tauros on the field. And the fact that Steel type is blocking my Volt Switch is really not helpful for that. So this time I'm going to I think I'm going to double Tauros. I don't want him to knock off with this or Stun Spore is the problem. I'm going to double Rusted. And then I'm going to go Tauros, I think. This is not looking good. I'm getting some plays right, but they're not really getting me anywhere. Yeah, and I didn't want to go Tauros because of that as well. I'm going to Toxic and try and catch this with a Toxic on the hope that he stays into Leech Seed. Which I think there's a good chance he might, because then my Sableye can 1v1 it. Yes, okay, awesome. There we go. Now Sableye 1v1s this thing. Okay. It's not great, but it could be worse. Okay, so now we don't stay in. There's a decent chance we see the Stun Fist come out now. So we're going to double into the Kabutops, I think. I think the Stunfisk is coming out. Shit, let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. I think the Stunfisk is coming out. I've got to do something, because right now I'm just going to lose to this core. I'm just going to lose to this core. So I've got to get something going. The problem is he can just T-Wave me. Problem is I wish I was sub. I nearly was sub, and then I wasn't sub. I'm not going to kill this, am I, with a Fire Blast immediately? I need to get set up first, right? Yeah. Alright. This is fine. It's not fine. I should have gone into this, not into this, but this was safer to come in on the fucking Tangler, I guess. What I'm saying is I should have gone into Rhydon on the double, not Tauros, but Tauros was somewhat safer to come in on the Tangler. I'm just switching and getting nowhere. Like, I'm trying to get my rocks up. That's why I'm going into this. Yeah. So I very much expect the Tangler to come out again here. And I can now finally get my rocks up. Which I think will kill the Jolteon if he's not Boots. So we're gonna go for that. If he stays in and Earth Powers me, I might drop. I don't know, but I gotta do something right now. I've got to do something right now. So I'm gonna try and get my rocks up. If he goes hard Aurorus, then that's a big boy play. I respect it. Man, why does fucking Klinklang not get Teleport or Baton Pass? This would be so much easier. I shouldn't have brought the Klinklang. Did I realise Stunfisk was here? What's wrong with me? I was like, yeah, just Volt Switch out. On a Stunfisk? Like, what are you saying? I don't know what Pass Me was thinking. I can't vouch for Pass Me. Okay, this thing coming in actually isn't that bad, because I can go Sableye. He can take my leftovers, but I've got rocks up. He can't go into Hitmontop to spin. Jolteon's possibly dead to hazards, which means Tauros is the fastest thing around. Okay, Giga Drain. How much is that doing? 128 down to 71. Not too much. I do need to recover this turn, which does let the Aurorus come in, but I can probably handle that. Yeah. And if it isn't Boots, it's going to take a Rocks chip as well. So let's recover, get healthy. We're going to have to start doing some shit soon. Okay, he stays in. That's actually better. That's actually better. He might be toxic of his own, but I think he might just be going for a knock to get rid of my leftovers. As he goes for a seed. I don't know how much I care about that. Do I want to Poltergeist on the incoming Aurorus or switch or what? I feel like he might just knock off this turn, which is what's bothering me. I think I'm going to knock of my own, see if I can catch the Aurorus' boots. That's what I'm thinking. I think this potentially goes Aurorus. Okay, he's just going to stay in. But the poison means I 1v1 you, right? I mean, I guess you could sort me out of recovers, but... This might be a little bit boring to watch. I'm just trying to think, like, can you guys see an end game here? Like, can you see how we win this? And I haven't even factored in potential Scarfers that you might have in the back as well. I'm just going to recover again. I think I need to keep this thing healthy. Yes, knocking here would be beautiful to try and catch the Aurorus like I did last turn, but I've got to be able to get in on a Giga Drain later from this fucking thing. So at least he's going to be taking Rocks, Poison, potentially Hail as well later in the game. So he's going to get one down very quickly. Let's see. So Aurorus dies to CC from the Tauros. Do we see the switch here? Yeah. Is it Aurorus? Yeah. Okay. We suspected this would be the case, but there wasn't an awful lot I could do to prevent it. Sorry, my alarm's going off. There wasn't an awful lot I could do to prevent it, other than, to punish it. Even knockoff would have been great, but I needed this to be healthy. So yeah, I did need this to be healthy. Okay, so I guess he isn't Boots then, from the fact that he's got Chip on him. I wasn't paying attention to Hazard because the alarm distracted me, but I don't think I've chipped this thing, so I'm guessing that he isn't there for Boots, which is actually pretty nice. He might be Scarf. I'm gonna go Rusted. I wonder if he's Scarf. I bet he's Scarf. He hasn't been the Hail Rock, right? Let's count the Hail turns here. 1. I don't think Hail was up for that long. Does he just Earth Power again? No, he Blizzards this time. Okay. So I think he's Scarf, and I think he's going Stunfisk, and to punish that, I'm gonna go into... can't really punish the Stunfisk, this is the problem. I'm gonna go into... you, because it's the safest mid-ground. If he does Earth Power, I can always Aqua Jet him the next turn. I really wanted to keep that Aqua Jet around, though. Okay, so we switch first, so he's either... well, he's definitely not Scarf. He's definitely not Scarf, because we shouldn't outspeed Scarf. So I wonder if he's Specs. I haven't been calking. Either way, we're back in. The way he's played this, like, I just don't get the feeling he wants to give me chip on this. So I'm going to Rock Slide. At the minute, I'm just switching around, taking Hail Chip and not getting anywhere. But if I can get this Rock Slide off into Tangler, will that do enough to punish the Tangler with Hail and everything else? I don't fucking know. Probably not. Just got to break through this core, man. We just got to break through this core. I wish I was Blizzard on this. Oh, come on! Flapple, you're letting me down. Oh, you suck. Now that I know that he's not Scarf on the Auroras, my Ice Resist in Kling Klang is less essential. So I can go Kling Klang if I want here. I can just go you again. I think I'm just going to go you again. In case he doubles into the Stunfisk or some shit. Oh, I needed that chip. Yeah, and he just Giga Drains it back, so I'm not getting any residual, and I have to recover, and then the Auroras comes in, but at least the Auroras is taking Stealth Rock. Well, no, because this time he hasn't got a, yeah, so he's not the Hail Rock. I can't think what rock it would be, Icy Rock or something, I fucking know. This time he's not the, I'm going to Poltergeist, because if he stays in, it's fine, I can recover after, and if he switches, I can get some big chip off on something. As he knocks me off, so my Poltergeist obviously isn't going to do anything, he has no item. That's fine. And I want to Poltergeist again so badly, but I'm going to recover. I think this is the turn that he gets into one of his threats, which is why I want to Poltergeist, but I don't think I can. Man, low tier is looking kind of stally right now. It's looking kind of fat. It's looking kind of fat. Admittedly, I didn't bring enough breaking power, but my Stealth Rocks at least are helping. Yeah. And this time he didn't get his Leech Seed on me, so it's somewhat better. I don't have a resist to the Earth Power. I'm surprised he didn't do it last time, because I just don't have a switch into the Earth Power. I don't have any speed on this either, so I don't think I necessarily outspeed him yet. And I've got no Spadef, so I don't think I'll take the hit. Imagine if I had you right now. Why didn't you kill the Jolteon? Damn you. I think he gets an Earth Power kill here, but I think that's okay, because then maybe I can get in Tauros, and then maybe I can fucking kill something. Maybe I can actually fucking kill something. Who knows? Who knows what's possible? So I think we're just seeing Earth Power and our drop. Okay, Blizzards again, wow. Which means I don't drop. Okay, but this time I'm for sure gear grinding, because if he goes Stunfisk, he takes the gear grind, the Stealth Rocks, the Hail. It's a little bit of chip. It all adds up, right? It's all a little bit of chip. So a little bit of chip. Alright. And when I say a little bit of chip, I mean a little bit of chip, because he 4 times resist rocks. resist this and has leftovers, so this is pitiful, isn't it? This is pathetic. Pathetic damage. I think I'm just going to let this thing go down for chip here, because I am getting impatient, frankly. I also just don't have a great switch into this, so... Well, I do. It's called Kabutops, and it will live a hit. Depends if he's Earthquake or not. Yeah, because I don't know if he's Earthquake, I'm just going to Gear Grind again. I don't know if he's physical or special, so... I think he's probably physical, so then Kabutops doesn't take the hit that well. I think the other Stunfisk is more special. I think that's how it works. I think, yeah. Play Electric Stunfisk is special, and this one's physical, I think. At least we've hit all our Gear Grinds, you know. That's something, at least. As he gets his rocks up. Fuck! Why did I go Kabutops that time? Alright. We go Kabutops here. We haven't got any chip off on the fucking Hitmontop either. That thing is going to be a huge problem. That thing is going to be a huge problem. It's going to be a big wall, I think. I just don't think we can break his team. Gonna Rapid Spin. I say that. Who knows if we'll get the move off. I'm going to try and Rapid Spin. Because the good thing is the Aurorus is just getting worn down at least. Like, this thing's barely getting worn down, but the Aurorus is getting worn down. Jolteon's possibly dead to rocks. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, really. I just think we're going to lose to the Hitmontop in the end game. I'm very low on time, so... Well, I'm not. I'm just much lower than him on time, so I need to click fast. He's shown pretty unwilling to let this thing die, so I don't feel like he's going to suddenly let it die here. I feel like he's going to go Tangler like he has been doing. At +1, will I be offsetting the speed drop? You know what I'm trying to say here, right? The paralysis speed drop, will I be offsetting that at +1 to outrun Tangler? So we get the spin off, nice. So I probably do outrun the Tangler. Now my Rock Slide is doing nothing. It's doing fucking nothing. So there's just no point. There's just no point. I still have this thing. If he wants to double into the Aurorus, he gets some momentum. But he also takes Rock's Chip if he does that, so Giga Drain again, yeah. I'm going to recover. I kind of wanted to Poltergeist and then like sack something to recover this later, but if he stays in with Tangler, which he's shown he's willing to do a few times to, you know, keep me honest, which he definitely could do here, yeah, then I don't want to die to his Giga Drain. I don't know how many points of damage it did, I can't remember, but we're at 64, so let's see, do we go below... Okay, he goes for the Leech Seed, that's fine. I'm going to Poltergeist here. No, I'm going to knock off. I'm going to knock off. Yeah, I'm going to knock off here. Because if I can get rid of the Stunfisk leftovers, that means that Hazard Chip's actually staying on it. If I can get rid of the potential Scyther's leftover Heavy Duty Boots, then Hazards are going to do a lot more to that. If I can get rid of the Aurorus' item, then whatever it is, then that's not a bad thing. Yeah, I don't burn Poltergeist PP that I may or may not need, who knows. I am, of course, running out of recovers. Oh, this is so fucking low tier, man. Where's my... Someone give me a fucking click button mon. Where's my click button mons? What are click button mons that I like? Where's my Keldeo? Where's my Kartana? Where's my Gengar? Where's my Heracross? Where are all these Pokemon? I don't have them. I want to click some buttons. I don't want to press Toxic and Stealth Rock and then slowly wait to die, which is how this game has been. It's been a slow death. I'm sorry for whining. I'm not whining about the his playstyle or anything like that. I'm just whining because I'm a whiny little girl. So if he's like no speed on this thing, right? Like I do outspeed him if he's no speed because I am naturally faster than him. Because we saw that my Klinklang outsped him, but my Klinklang is fast as fuck. So that doesn't necessarily mean anything. And I wouldn't kill with Poltergeist from this range anyway, would I? Realistically. So we go into you. I imagine we'll see a Blizzard again. Probably followed by an Earth Power, but maybe I can catch him with the Aqua Jet. That's really what I'm playing for here. I'm hoping that he doesn't suspect the Aqua Jet. Freeze Dry. Okay, good play. I live it. I live it. I don't think he's going to preserve this. Like, it only has like one more rock switching anyway, so hopefully I can just catch him with the Jet here. And then, if only I was sub Tauros, man. I was so close to being sub, and then I brought work up instead. I literally changed it. If I brought sub, like, I would have subbed in front of his fucking... Oh, he does scout for it. Good play. Good play, good play. I cannot knock the play. It was the right play to make. I hate to say this, but I'm gonna go Sableye, I think. Nah, there's no need for me to do that, because I'm just gonna end up having to sack. Oh, he's predicting me to save it. Oh, I should have liquidationed. I just Aqua Jetted for Chip, but I mean, this is the... Please don't get paralyzed. Come on. Yes! Alright, this is big Chip, right? Big was an ambitious word, wasn't it? Big was a very ambitious word when I said big Chip. Stun, Fisk, Gala. It looks like he's got a substantial amount of Fizz Death to me. Which would mean that, like, my Tauros... It's now or never, isn't it, really? It's now or never. It looks as though... So if he's max Fizz Death, this looks like it still KOs. So... It's now or never. We know he's not Chopelberry. Oh, that turn was huge. That turn was huge. I wonder what he doubled predicting. I don't know. Either way, this should kill all variants of Stunfisk. Guaranteed. So, and I don't know what he could switch in to try and prevent this. Like, why would you want to keep this? This is only useful for Klinklang, which is dead, and Tauros, which is in front of you and about to kill you. I don't see any reason he'd want to save this. Now, I am going to take Life Orb plus Hail, but we are going to get our first fucking KO, right? Jesus. Alright, so game management-wise, we're not too bad. The Aurorus dies to this, the Jolteon possibly dies to Rocks, certainly has a hard time if Hail's up, living long. The Scyther has to fear Rock Slide, and the Tangler dies to Fire Blast, I think. Depending on what range of health he comes in at. Tangler... Hitmontop, yeah. I thought the Hitmontop would come out here, so the Tangler Fire Blast kills from about, well, from 50 pretty much guaranteed. So, yeah, we're going to go South Texas. It's always the play on this thing. He can potentially double Aurorus, but at that point, the Aurorus is really low. It's really, really low. Do I actually kill Scyther? So the triple axle comes out. I want to Poltergeist so bad predicting, but I can't. If I want to predict, surely I double. But I need this. I need this for Hitmontop. I can't be that aggressive because I don't have enough sacks left. I need this for Hitmontop. Oh, I should have. No. Prankster wouldn't have outrun that anyway. Good tech. Good tech. Good tech. Good tech. Good tech. Good tech. Shit. That's the whole game then. That's the whole game then. I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about that. I should have sacked Rhydon and then brought in Sableye. Barring a crit body slam. Yeah, GG. Yeah. Yeah, I should have sacked Rhydon and then brought in Sableye. And then maybe I could have doubled. But yeah, I just couldn't break through this team. Couldn't do it. GG to Skyrander. Fully deserves the win here. I've just floundered in front of it. Maybe it's worth me thinking about some trades to get a bit more breaking power on my team. As he goes for the Mach Punch. As I say, our only hope is a crit body slam anyway, so. One more rock switch and would have done it, you know. So if I had sacked the Rhydon and forced him out, we would have done this. Oh, that's agonizing. Oh shit, I should have got Rocky Helmet. Fucking Rhydon. No! We wouldn't have won anyway. Like, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I haven't completely thrown the game. Scythe is still at full and is probably boots. Jolteon is potentially boots. I would have done, yeah. I couldn't kill Scyther with any one move. So, assuming he's boots Scyther, it really didn't matter. It really didn't matter. But yeah, it's just I could have gone into this thing and it doesn't make any difference actually because yeah. Oh. Wait, did he not have close combat? Bullet Punch. I guess he had no close combat. So if I'd gone into this before the Tauros, I might have been better off. Nah, because I still can't beat the Scyther. Because this would have ended up dying to the other thing. Have I got any speed on this? I don't think I do. Do I have any speed on this? No, so he's going to outspeed me and kill me. Miss a Blizzard in Hail? Miss a Blizzard in Hail. I don't know why I'm Rock Blasting. It's pointless. Like, Earthquake's better. I just... Miss a Blizzard in Hail. Nah, GG. Yeah, so maybe if I had gone into this instead of going into the Tauros, I would have either forced him to Mach Punch and then I would have Earthquaked him, and he was quite offensive, so I would have done a lot. But 2 Mach Punches or 3 hits from Triple Axle probably would have killed me. I don't think I ever won that game. Without Rock Slide as my last move, I don't think I ever won that game. Because yes, I could kill Aurorus. Yes, I could potentially kill Hitmontop with the Triple Axle. Any Rocky Helmet chip, I could kill that. Yes, Jolteon was maybe dead to rocks. And yes, I could kill Tangela with Fire Blast, potentially, and it couldn't really do a lot back to me. But crucially, I couldn't kill Scyther in one hit. But then Scyther couldn't necessarily kill me in one hit. But he would have got his Mach Punch chip off on me either way, which would have been enough to put me in Scyther range. Yeah. So there was nothing I could do in the end. Nothing I could do in the end game. Yeah, I didn't throw the end game. There's nothing. No serious plays I could have made. I couldn't get enough chip off on Scyther. So, although this is a Violite Scyther that I'm looking at, hold on. If he's heavy duty boots... Shit, my body slam could have killed him. Fuck. That means we did die. If I had just doubled back to Rhydon when I got very disheartened that I didn't double back to it on the Rocky Helmet, if he wasn't boots on his Jolteon, I think we win that game. Because Aurorus dies to a close combat. Jolteon was dead to hazards. Scyther dies to a body slam. Unless he's Scarf Scyther. And Tangela couldn't do enough to me to where I couldn't just 1v1 it. Shit. No, I was already too low, so Tangela, it really depends on his spread. Ah, man. That's annoying. Oh, well. We live and we learn. I might make some trades to get some breaking power on this team. It doesn't feel strong enough right now. Maybe that's just low tier. Thank you so much for living around with me, and I'll catch you again next time.